Yesterday, UNLV quarterback Matthew Sluka announced he will redshirt the rest of the season. His agent says UNLV's NIL collective failed to pay him the $100,000 he was promised to transfer there. UNLV's collective says it never had a formal deal to pay their starting quarterback anything. The Rebels are 3-0 this season. And NIL continues to be a fascinating merger of sports and business. Continuing our series on the business of college football now, those three letters have radically changed college sports. NIL, name, image, and likeness. It means money. And young people are now adjusting to some truly grown-up responsibilities.
The better these guys play, the more opportunity they're going to have. And they understand that.
And that's not just as athletes.
NIL has really changed my perspective on life after football. My job and my teammates' jobs hopefully is, continue to bring other players with you too and give them opportunities too and, kind of share the bread.
Denzel Burke's daily bread is rising.
The last chance to leave your mark.
Burke and many of his OSU teammates are in demand from companies, local and national. Athletes are getting paid, but they say the benefits go beyond cash.
It's helping me grow as a man too, becoming a businessman off the field, growing up as a man too, learning about new things, it could be insurance, compliance, business deals, how to read contracts. It's really just setting me up for the future.
They have kind of a bell curve as far as their popularity and career goes. No career of an athlete's ever very long. So if we can start, taking advantage of their peak marketability, peak value.
But NIL remains something of a nervous topic for many universities, especially with the ever-changing rules and the demands on athletes' time.
These guys understand what the main thing is right now. During the off season, there's certainly great opportunities, but unless it's something that's really pressing, these guys, they need to take care of their academics first, and then football.
Many athletes have turned to newly created NIL companies to help streamline the process.
When we look at NIL today, we only think about the athlete making money right now. But there's an opportunity for him to build knowledge, experience, and generate income for the long term.
Our own Chimdi Chekwa is a co-founder of Bilt Connections, a company which works with the Columbus Chamber of Commerce to identify emerging businesses and connect those companies to athletes who may share a common interest. Burke and women's basketball star Cody McMahon are the first two partner athletes for Bilt.
Chimdi, he hit me up not too long ago. I was really optimistic about this whole thing and what he was telling me. And it's really just about creating equity with, small companies that could eventually or essentially, can blow up.
If the athlete now has equity in his business, it's not just creating an NIL deal per se. It's really giving that athlete an opportunity to own something and grow it. What it shows is that college sports is growing, and if we can create more avenues for the money that exists, then there'll be more opportunity for that growth to continue.
I want to be wealthy down the road and create generational wealth, and NIL has been a big figure for me. Continue to become the best version of myself on and off the field is what's more important.